Hello friends, today I am going to explain application of piezoresistive sensor. First one is inertial sensor. So here I am consider a single crystal silicon piezoresistive accelerometer. Before I am going to explain, first you have to know this what is piezoresistive sensor. So piezoresistive sensor is defined as change of resistance of semiconductor from the applied mechanical force. That means you can say that the piezoresistive element are sensitive to the stress that induced by deform in the microstructure. Deformation of the microstructure is mechanical phenomena and mechanical energy change. That means deformation hall, that material will be deformed by application of thrust. That is deformation, and because of that the stress will be there, and because of the stress, if you apply a stress sensitive element which is the piezoresistive, then automatically the change of resistance can be converted into change of voltage or current. So some mechanical microstructure used in mechanical sensor. So first one is cantilever beam. So his structure like that. That one is cantilever beam. So cantilever structure has got many application in case of mechanical structure. Then here is a bridge. Now second one is this one. I'm talking about that like a structure. This one. So this one is a bridge kind of things. It is something called flexor. That means the two support beam is there. One is here and second one is here. And in between there is a thin membrane. This one is a thin membrane. When the supported by the two frame, then the known as bridge. So that one is known as bridge. So total structure is known as bridge. Sorry. Then it is known as bridge. So third structure is last one. Third one is, you can see here like that. This is third one and fourth one also. The third structure is diaphragm on membrane. Diaphragm and membrane are similar but not exactly same. So that mechanical structure point of view, there is a small difference between a diaphragm and a membrane. A application of membrane is formed by tension, and a diaphragm is formed by stiffness. So you have to know that what is the difference between tension and stiffness. So there is another difference. If a structure exists elastic, it is a diaphragm, but in membrane the elastic property is not considered. Although by appearance both are almost same, but from mechanical properties point of view, there is a slightly difference between the diaphragm. So you can see here a structure which having a proof mass. Here is a proof mass and a bridge kind of things, like here to here is both side. I'm already discussed bridge kind of structure. So one is his and other and is one others, sorry, and this is bridge kind of thing, has a two support, this one and this one. One is this and another is a on right hand side. This one is the right hand side, and in between there is a thin plate. So two support beam are there, between that there is a bridge when it's thin kind of cantilever. But cantilever open end, there is a proof mass here. That is the open end. So that is the proof mass attached to a cantilever. This one is a cantilever here too. So it's attached to a cantilever. And now depending on the vertical movement or motion or pressure on the proof mass, the bend is flexor will be bent, it will be deformed, and if you can make a piezo resistor, here you can see the second, here is we make a piezo resistor, and this particular location when is high sensitive, that is a high sensitive region here. And but it wait, deform, and here this one you can see here, this is a high sensitive region. In initial point acceleration is 0, when is attach a proof mass, then is going to bend like this. So and here the particular region, the highly sensitive region, here I am already told you, and in this region then the automatically the movement of a proof mass top to bottom like in vertical direction, and bottom here there will be bend. So you can see here, here is bend, and there is a mechanical stress region, here is a mechanical stress region, that means induced tensile stress. And the piezo resistance, sorry, the piezo resistance will change, and here we can just measure, or if you want to convert the resistance value into a voltage change, so you can see uh, sorry, you can use certain circuit like Wheatstone bridge, similar kind of things, so you can get the resistance change convert into voltage. So thank you for watching my this video. Any doubt, please write in comment your question.